What's going on? We're back, and today my video is going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to take y'all outside to show you what I have set up for today. Oh my gosh, can we get some autofocus? Okay. Alright, so basically what I'm going to be doing today is going over 2 of these subscription boxes that are available to you, and is it worth spending your money on it, or should you be taking your money and just going to the tackle store and getting it for yourself? So the 2 boxes that I have are 2 boxes that I researched, and I think that they're the most prevalent of the 2 subscription boxes available at the market right now, and one being, no surprise, mystery tackle box, right? So I used a promotional code Jeet. Shout out to John B. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I really did. And I got this box for about $20. And then the up and coming monster bass, right? So they've been around for a while, because the person who started monster bass in 2019 actually was with Lucky Tackle Box in 2013. So it's not as if they are new to the business, they've been around. So what I'm going to do, this is the battle of the boxes. I'm going to take the mystery tackle box, and then I'm going to take the monster bass box, and I'm going to do a slam on both of them. Legitimately, I'm going to take them and I'm going to slam them down. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, the slam is going to be consisting of catching a bass on each lure in the box. So that's the goal, that's the plan for today's video, and whichever one fishes better, then we'll know the winner, right? I don't know, we'll see. But whenever we get to the water, I'll go over the lures in the boxes and we'll see what we got. I've already seen it, but y'all will see what we got, and then we'll just go straight into the slam. I'm going to a couple of ponds I used to go to in 2016 when I lived over across the water. I'm in Virginia Beach and it's in Hampton. So if you're watching and you're local, you know that's a drive. But we're gonna go over there and I'm gonna fish some of these ponds I used to fish. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. And if all else fails, I have some stuff, and I think we're just gonna go try to catch some bluegill. So, which is pretty fun too. But yeah, that is the goal. That's the plan. Monster bass, mystery tackle box, tail of the tape, and that's what it is. So let's see what happens. Just pulled up to the spot here. All the spots that we're fishing today are actually going to be like ponds and apartment complexes. So yeah, sometimes you can get really lucky in those. So if you haven't Google mapped, like, obviously if you can get in, obviously I don't recommend trespassing, but yeah, so I've gotten some fish out of here before. It's about 2 o'clock. I have, I don't know, maybe 3 hours to get on some of these fish and do these slams. So yeah. Alright, so here we go. First cast. If I can get it to cast right. Check my alright, that's pretty good. Alright, that's out there. Let's see if we can get a bite. I'm literally in the thick of this stuff. I'm telling y'all, sometimes you have to get out there. Some stuff that you may not want to be in order to catch something. So all I got is a bunch of bluegill following it. All right, let me try to get to a better area. Throwing a chartreuse and white, but if I can bomb this out here, I may be able to get something. I don't want to get hung up, but I probably will. Because this is not very deep and I feel the bottom. Let me let it float. Oh, something's following it. Oh, just a bunch of bluegill are following it. Come on. Whatever it is, can I haul it in? I'm gonna have to break this off. Oh, good. Thank God. Let me get this thing in. All right, cool. I still got it. They're just weeds. Oh, there's a fish that jumped way out there. I don't think I can get it all the way out there though. That was pretty far. Like I said, it's pretty shallow over here. Make sure my drag setting's good. It's on the bottom. I'm hitting the bottom. And I got a fish. I got a fish, y'all. Alright. That counts, y'all. That counts. That counts. I promise you that counts. Ooh, it's cold. First bass of the slam. And that is mystery tackle box, chartreuse and white, and this tiny, not even 12-inch bass. Probably a good 8-9-inch bass right here. Tried, look how, that's crazy. That bass right there was hungry. Oh man. All right, well, I gotta hurry up, switch it up, because that counts as a fish. And if I want to do a slam, I'm gonna have to switch up baits. If I can get this MTB slam done today, that would be pretty sweet. So now I'm going over here and I'm tying on, it's called a headbangers. I've never seen one of these things before. And I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and get one on here. Hold on, let me just verify my, I don't want to cast a bird's nest. All right, let's see. Chuck that all the way out there. And I've never fished this before, so if I get a fish on it first cast, that'd been something else. What's the action like in this? Let me see. I think it's more of just like an erratic. Can y'all see? So, I don't know. I think you have to work it kind of fast in order to get the complete action out of it. Can't stop. Last cast. All right, last cast for this spot for sure, 100%. Last cast. See if I can get a fish on this last cast with this bait, and then I'm moving spots. I'm leaving, no matter what. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that is that. No fish on that. So I showed up to this spot, and for some reason this thing is freaking almost, it's just impossible to fish. Keeps getting hung up in grass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it off and I'm gonna put this jig on, and hopefully I have better luck with the jig, and I'll come back to this headbangers in a little bit. All right, And to get 2 in 1, I'm gonna throw this little finesse jiggy around and see if I can catch something on it. If I can, I'll be pretty happy. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, that was kind of fast, but I honestly thought that was a fish. Honestly. Dude, that's a fish, dude. Wow. I told y'all. Okay, I didn't tell y'all anything, but that's a fish, and that is almost slam. That's almost a slam, y'all. Okay, so just tied on. Y'all saw that almost pretty much from tie to cast. I tied this on, and this bass came off of it, off this jig. And so that's 2. Literally, I got this bait knocked out, then I just got this bait knocked out, and the only thing left is this. I need to catch something on this. This includes both baits. I had the big bites bait on the back, and then I also had the I believe it's called a hammerhead on the front. So small bass, but it counts for the slam. And I'm almost done. I've got one more. I may throw this jig around one more time because that was almost instantaneous. So if they're wanting a jig, I'm gonna give them a jig. So we've been lucky so far and haven't gotten kicked out of any place. So just gotta catch a fish on this last bait and we're done. So go ahead and pick that sucker up. It's the only thing I'm gonna take with me. See if I can catch something on it. Using it almost like a rattle trap, where there's a lot of grass in this pond, but I'm just ripping it through the grass and hopefully I can get a strike, you know? That's the idea. Okay. Come on. These bird nests are killing me, killing my vibe. It's all the rust. Second time out fishing. Rust is getting to me. Oh wow. No, that can't be. I'm gonna break off. I think I caught the rope. Hold on, let me see if I can. I think that's it. Yep. Slam is over due to breaking off. All right, y'all, so that wraps up that slam. I was able to get 2 fish on 2 of the 4 baits. I broke off the headbanger, so that doesn't count. Frustrates me that I couldn't get that, but hey, that's how it goes. Whenever you try to do a slam, that's how it goes. And I just wanted you guys to see this. There's an owl, a legitimate owl up here. Look at this. It's either an owl or a cat, and I highly doubt that it's a cat. You guys see that up there? The next video, if you stay tuned, I'm going to do a slam on the monster bass box, and then I'll kind of tell you which one fished more. There's more baits in the monster bass box, so if you're wanting more baits, I would say possibly go with that one. But hey, Mystery Tackle Box has some quality stuff as well. But the review isn't finished. I still have to do the slam on the monster bass, but that's gonna call this video a wraps. Thanks for tuning in. I am Overton. This is Overton Outdoors, and I'm out. Peace.